Hello boys and girls, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity for Nintendo Switch 2. In the last video we left off doing a different EXE mission right here to... I cannot remember. But it was one of the last EXE missions we had yet to do which was, I believe, Yoga's, the clan's retreat. Yeah, it's just right here. Like how now we could use whichever character we want on them, even though it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go ahead and cook stuff. Since we have to use Turku at first, we might want to do something different. By different, I mean maybe reducing damage a bit, maybe getting us this. We'll do a damage food as well. And then damage reduction. We'll just go with the basics this time. Alright. There we go. What is our memory quest? Keep the health of our assistant character above 50. Finish off Astor with Zelda. And then another mystery one that we don't know about. I'm not gonna even bother trying to think about what to do here. We're just gonna focus on clearing the mission. We could always return to it later to do the rejection quest if we need. Now though, we'll try to set Para a bit. Make sure that gets defeated.
Catalyst of Calamity, reveal unto us the future.
Okay.
Yes, Lord Ganon. Destruction to Hyrule.
Oh. They're getting taken out.
Hey! Help! Hey!
So this is where Astor gets his big orb.
The promise of the Calamity.
Alright.
The Guardian housing Ganon's malice took a certain seed as its pawn in order to bring about the Calamity's revival, and through him joined forces with the Yiga clan, continuing to increase the scope of its power.
Okay.
With monsters at its command, it repeatedly attempted to delay the awakening of the swordsman who seals the darkness, and to destroy Zelda and the champions, ultimately hastening the revival of the Calamity.
Yeah.
The Hyrulean
Seems
army,
to be what's
with the
happening
help
a
of
lot.
those who had traveled from beyond time, hung on by a thread. As Link and his allies fought desperately, the time-traveling Guardian once again challenged its fated enemy, whose sights were set on Zelda.
Alright. So now we can actually see the chest on the map, so we know exactly where to go for those. Which is interesting. Hey. Okay. Okay, this guy does have the bomb this time. Before he didn't have it, now he does. Nice furry rush there on that enemy. If anybody's wondering, yes, we got a permanent icon that lets us at least see the chest on the mini-maps now. So we can tell where we have to go to get chests to spawn in. We see there's one just to the right as we are about to enter the Coliseum. It's crazy how long it takes to kill some of these basic monsters, I'll say. That's probably better. Yeah, spin them into oblivion. That's clearly what we're gonna do. We're finally clearing out some of them. I think it's because they're white that they're so tricky to get. Topaz times 20, holy crap, that's a good treasure to find. I still need a bunch of those for objective, I think. Not even a minute, by the way, I'm already going back in the Coliseum. Try to face Calamity Ganon again. As if we've already not faced this opponent enough times. Hang on, I don't want to skip the cutscene game. I want to see us. Now it's called Mutated Ganon instead, apparently. Interesting. There we go. I'm gonna do what I did the old-fashioned way and just... I'm gonna try and take this guy out the way that some other people take stuff out. And for those of you who don't know what that means, you'll probably understand. Basically, we're gonna try and get behind him. And if we are not behind him, we'll just keep dodging until we are behind him. We probably have to bait out an attack first. Dude, the fact that his stomp can do damage is kind of annoying me. Trying to run behind him, it's not working as well as I wanted it to. Here we go. Now we'll run behind him. I'll just go ahead and heal early, I guess. We still have the 6 hearts from before. So I guess we need to wait for an attack before dodging to the back end, but... Okay, we'll just run away first. Does seem like we're not doing much, but believe me, this is pain. Oh, nice. We got Furry Rush. Just ideally what we wanted to get. How much do we actually have to do before he runs away, I wonder? Well, we know the spin is really good, so we'll do that for a bit. Help if you stop jumping up, mister. He's only doing that tap because we keep trying to get behind him. It doesn't work well, always. Doing what I think is the best thing to do in this fight so far, and that's mostly just spamming, hopefully some Furry Rushes, if we can get them, and bombs until we can take them out. Alright. Now what? Alright, so now this for Phoenix Rushed yet again. Don't see it until much later. And now we see Pharah. Pharah just saw what happened, so now we need to protect Pharah. And now we are actually the main characters again. Gotta keep our commander above 50% here. I think the easiest way to make sure we actually clear the objective of taking out Astor of Zelda is to just keep using Zelda until later. Okay, King Rome, we're gonna send you ahead to get the treasure. Now that we know where it is, we don't have to worry about missing it. We can just focus exactly on our main objective that I want to do. And perhaps we'll find a secret along the way. Oh, hello. Instead, we'll find this. Oh, I think that's actually the main storyline part.
Okay.
So now we need to collect that energy trace.
Yes, Father.
Alright. Here we go. I will say the bowmen do attack quite a bit faster. Could be the Vigilance memories that we're collecting. That's what Zella says. Okay, well that's convenient. We're right next to one of Terraco's traces, so we'll grab that next. I don't think we can use that when this guy's around, so we need to be quick about taking him out. Got him. First one done. Alright. We'll let the king collect the last two once we're done getting the other secrets on the map. We might have gotten all the chests, but that doesn't mean that we've necessarily gotten everything else on the map. That was a really good timing on that furry rush. It's kind of crazy how much stuff you get for capturing and keeping this game. It's definitely worth it to capture them if you want to get extra money. Alright, we'll see where Link goes now. But in the meanwhile, the king's gonna exclusively be attacking the captains we need to take out. I'll be able to see what's happening to them now. There's probably a part where they're gonna get attacked, but not right now. Right now, we're just focusing on taking out these captains. I don't know what happened, apparently. She's clueless, clearly. That's what it is. She has no idea what's going on right now. We're trying to help her out best we can. Wow, that just outright took him out. Nice and frick there. Again, we're opening these chests because you need so many materials by the end game. It's hard to know exactly what you need and what you don't need. Now that we're actually playing as our regular warriors, this game mode just got a lot easier. Honestly, the circle battles are really interesting on this difficulty, considering you haven't unlocked them yet. Okay. There we go, we got that done too. There's another keep over here. I wonder if we're gonna have to clear that. Oh, we've prepared the simple ancient furnace, huh? Alright. Oh, okay, they just opened the keeps now. now we need to go and take out these dudes. Jesus, they're really fast getting to Vera. We might want to just focus on guarding here. We want to focus on the enemies that are right next to Pura first, if we can. And if we can, we need to start sending Link to help with stuff. Alright. Isn't there another dude coming first? Until two of them come in, I'm not going to use my special necessarily. I will, however, use this. Whew, I keep barely getting rid of one. Okay, good. The king is right next to where we wanted him to be. The Marlins we have to take out first, but afterwards they can probably deal with everything else afterwards. Another fire moblin is appeared. Another moblin. Alright, hang on. We're gonna try to lure this guy over here so we can attack him. More enemies are appearing from the big base. Our commander is in the back too. We need to be potentially worried about that. We might have to send Link to do that. Okay, that went a lot faster this time. Alright, Link, quickly. Capture this keep now. Oh, he's got two baddies locked up here. That's good. We could take out both of them to help with the keep protection here. Takes quite a while actually to get this down. Good. Alright, Link, we're going to have you guard this person, which is actually Robbie. Meanwhile, this the key is gonna try to take out two Guardians literally at the same time here. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh, okay, I wasn't even next to that guy, and he was starting to attack me all of a sudden. So we have 3 Guardians simultaneously fighting us. Well, if he keeps doing that, then that's easy enough to dodge. Okay, we need to stop the dudes from appearing. One of them is a Malice Hinox that you definitely need to stop. We'll probably send the Keen after that. We'll send Zelda after Astor whenever he appears. Other than that, we've been doing pretty well so far. Good, Link is finally making his way over to help out with this. Okay, he's actually only about 1/4 of his health down somehow. Just by having a big enemy right on his back. Perfect timing on that Fury Rush. We're getting really good with that now. Okay. Now we just have a Malice Hinox to take out, which is right over here. And a Malice Lino as well. Make that 2 simultaneous enemies. Okay, Keen, you're gonna try and take out that guy. I'm gonna focus on the one that's right in front of me first. We're just getting Boss City now. Monsters convince you? Then I'll send you Oblivion by my own hand. Ah! This is where... Oh, this is where we have to actually defeat Astor. Forget the other monsters, we need to focus on Astor now all of a sudden. So Zelda has to be the one to take these guys out. I don't even know which one I weak point sashed. Good. Oh, he's already doing something different. Now he's trying to send Malice people to help out. Assume we want to take out the minions first, or they get annoying. Oh, well, we also got a weak point sash on Astor, so may as well use that first. Alright. So this is the main important part. I was gonna do something else, but we need to focus on defeating Astor first. She's the closest to Pura. We need to make sure. I'm not falling for that trap that we did before again, so we're gonna have to defeat this minion first so he doesn't do too much damage to everyone else. After he's taken out, we can focus again on Astor. Let's hope this guy doesn't summon more people later. forever at and get destroyed instead. You just completely vanished there. Okay. Oh, he is cellular people. We're gonna freeze them in place. Okay, we could still him a bit. Pretty fitting that the Princess of Hyrule should be the one to take out Astor this time around. We took both characters with Link the last time, but now we can do it with Zelda. I'd already planned to have Zelda protect protect Ravi, and Pyrrha, but now we can just focus on Insta. Easy enough. Now Astor is withdrawn. Okay, now we can do this properly this time. Okay. Okay. Well, now we're back over here. This boss changed up his patterns now, which is a little annoying. We'll still do the same thing that we've already been doing though, which is bomb a lot. Help if he stopped running around constantly. Alright. Alright, you can charge that up while our attacks are going on. Really helps out a lot. Of course he has to jump away right as that happens. That's very annoying, you know, whenever he jumps back like that. Really trying to get on my nerves today. Yeah, we are locked out from switching now. We need to hope that Pyrrha stays alive for the rest of this. I think I have an idea what the third one is. Yeah, it's to collect his hidden trace, but that's, I think, only available once we have the Malice Lionel. We had to kind of focus there anyways, because if I had not taken out Stir when I did, I probably wouldn't have gotten him defeated in time. I was more focused on getting that second objective. Again, we could always come back here again to do the memory quest. These aren't even required for 100%. They are just there for fun, if you choose to. They are required if you want to get the Ancient Lab completed, which is another part of the DLC too. Alright. Alright. So many random stomp attacks, dude. Area Fence is kind of annoying to avoid when I'm trying to just get behind him instead. It's usually how you avoid these kinds of attacks. Wait, there's different parts you can target. Wait a minute. This is different. You can target his arms and his legs now? We couldn't do that before. So far we were just targeting his head and whatever. Yeah, we would just target his so we didn't know that we could target his arms too. Wonder what happens when we actually destroy one of those. We'll have to just find out, I guess. Oh, that's completely gone now. Also, that's completely disabled his arm. Well, his head is how we do damage, but attacking his arms is how we remove their however. See, like, now that's completely gone. And we could just do this instead. I think it probably comes back somehow. Yeah, he just brings them back each time. Ah, there's no point in it. We'll probably do him a lot faster if we just focus on his head. It's pretty cool, though, you could even destroy his stuff at all. But again, we're gonna focus on his head, and as long as we can keep bombing that, we'll be fine. We're not really doing the best now. We're starting to take a lot more damage. This is definitely one of the more annoying bosses to defeat in general. I'm most annoyed about his freaking stomp attack. That's the one that's really getting me a lot. I'm pretty much just forced to walk away afterwards. Not really getting the best attacks here. Some attacks give us more longer animations, which allow us to do more damage. Oh, this one again. Again, we don't really care about the because we're just going to attack him anyway. I know there's probably a better way of doing this. Bombs are starting to become a lot more resistant, so we maybe could take out our heart. Of course, we can also hit his face directly if we wanted to do damage that way. And no, this is not a weird glitch strategy, if anybody's wondering. If you hit him in the back, you won't really get a chance to do anything. Lots of bosses have that weakness, though, in kinds of these games, where generally you want to hit them in the back rather than the front. This one, it might be more actually manageable to hit in the front if you know what you're doing. Back up. Good for that. He's still alive after this. We'll probably try the arm strategy at least one more time. There we go. Now we're gonna try the arms again. The arms are definitely his weak point if we can do it properly. Oh, hello. We defeated it right away this time. I know you could almost instantly defeat it, dude. I was not ready for that. Just instantly smashed. We didn't even do anything. We just hit them like one time or whatever, and they both smashed. Interesting finish on the weak point sash. Alright. No, they vanished.
You're all right. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness, indeed. This was the longest of the DLC missions so far up to this point. A good amount of time was spent in the cutscenes, to be fair. So whenever we redo the main storyline missions, they'll be a lot faster this time around. Now we know where to go, and we'll be clearing each of the maps too. Oh, now we see some of the memories.
Most certainly.
So it seems our friend here has seen some things. Well, we've finished reviewing the recordings, so I guess that means it's finally our time.
Oh no. This must mean you have a plan.
You're one to talk. You're just hoping to finally get ahead of me, huh?
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Oh, poor Robbie. I'm pretty sure Sister didn't mean to do that, but it happens sometimes. Okay, so we did very much as we could have done there. Some of these actually give some pretty powerful weapons, if we can find them. We got all the treasures as well. Alright. What does that give us, I wonder? Apparently abundance so far. Oh, we get Purah and Ravi as characters now. They've joined the fight to help put an end to the Calamity. They work together and fight together, but they seem to bicker from time to time. So we have an EXE exclusive mission tied to just them, but I could care less about them because we don't need to use them to clear the 100%. The only reason we were using them was to, of course, get the other stuff done. We will still definitely do the EXE stuff. I just wanted to do all of this just so I don't... Just so that if anybody gets confused, they know for sure now that I've definitely shown the stuff on the map. Anyways, I guess we're gonna keep trying to repair Terraco, because Terraco could be a barrier we can use. This was here since the main storyline. And each time we do one of these, we get some parts for Terraco. The actual repair Terraco is over here. Requires us to do enough tasks to be able to repair them entirely. And that will get us our final character unlock of the whole map once we get him. That'll probably have some unlocks tied to that, but yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I really do mean it, actually. I'm getting really tired and I don't think I nearly have enough time to do anything else, so I'm going to save and call it quits. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video when it is Koroks time. Starting next video. Yeah, we're gonna have to do all the Koroks, and it's gonna be very tricky. I do have a map guide ready for this. I'll go ahead and pull that up. But in the meanwhile, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye.